Welcome back. We'll get started here shortly. All right, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Four, three, two, one. It is time. Please welcome your host, best-selling romantic suspense author Hannah Blakely and Mr. B.
Hi guys.
Did the intro play?
It wasn't the right intro for on our end.
The intro didn't. I mean, we heard that we could hear it, but we couldn't see it. Like it wasn't showing. But no, we were watching the comments. I didn't see anybody saying anything about it. Oh, I played, Sandy said.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Sandy.
Yay, good. And it didn't on our end, so we were a little concerned, but
I didn't see Renette complaining, so I figured it was okay.
And yes, Janice, happy birthday. Okay,
Christine
they're all
played.
saying it played. Abby said we're flipped.
It worked. We're flipped. Flipped? They are?
Are we?
I think she's flipped. Video. Yeah, we sure are. Hey!
I mean, it hasn't been
make sure
quite
the
a year
audio's
since
up.
we've started
The
doing
audio's not
this.
up either. You have to switch the audio to Yeti.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it defaults to your Mac.
Oh.
And that just changes.
Is that better?
Brings it here. That is better.
Abby
Here
said
we
she
go.
wasn't lying. We didn't think you were lying. We were just trying to figure it out.
We're on the wrong side too.
Maybe by April we'll have it figured out, because that's when we'll have been doing this for a year. So maybe by then. I doubt it.
Angie, yes, they are available online at annablakely.com.
Which one's that?
That's my Derek.
Oh, sorry, here. Since mine's so big, you have to use two hands. Yeah. That was the shirt that he wore in to dinner at the Gardens in his story, I believe. The team was all meeting there at the restaurant. He had a shirt with that saying on it, and Grant gave him shit. Maybe it was Grant's story, actually. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know.
Huh. Melanie
They
has
said
a
that
shirt.
we're right.
We're awake.
They're just listening to us ramble.
My eyes are still
so
warm.
I know.
Took a shower before the show.
He did.
I got shampoo in my eyes.
That was smart.
You say, well, how did you get shampoo in your eyes? Well, as you all know, I take my phone in the shower with me.
True story.
And I was just wishing y'all love.
Oh my God.
And I took that picture, I swear, and it dripped down my eyes. It was like karma saying, don't take pictures in the shower. Anyway.
That's probably good
there's
karma
Sarah.
Advice. So, hi, Sarah.
Hey, Renette.
Hey, Renette. Hey,
Stephanie,
Stephanie.
Sharon.
Hey, Sharon. Hey, Christine.
And then I wrote this rare couple sex.
Miss Melanie and
Author
Trisha.
there.
A couple sex. God.
And nobody even commented. There's
Miss
Abby.
Bonnie, Miss
Abby's
Bonnie,
here.
and Sue.
Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Louise, Sue.
And Louise and Sue and Rometta. Hello,
Chris.
hello. And Sharon and Chris. Hey. And Sharon Goody.
Sandy.
We got, who else? Am I missing anybody, or are we caught up now?
There's Bonnie. Bonnie wants to have his classes go. They better be going good.
I know one of them got canceled today.
Oh, that makes it
Makes
go
it
good.
easier.
Man, Trisha Lynn. So I see a lot of names on here that I saw
There's
today.
Anna,
There's
hey.
Becky, Anna,
Oh, hey,
Donna,
Becky.
Yeah, I saw a lot of these names as I was
Ruth
dropping things
Lebedeau.
off at the post office today. There's Cindy. We
Shannon.
didn't get those lollipops.
I know. Hey, Cindy. How are ya? Let's see who else. Anybody? Okay, so Renette said, well, I knew Renette, I knew if it wasn't playing right, that's what I kept waiting for was your comment about it, because I thought if it's not playing right, she's gonna be the first one to know. I miss those
Well,
games.
how they do.
Aw. Yeah, how do you? I wish we would have had bowling when I was in school. We had a bowling alley and we didn't.
We should have just waited. We would have known
Hello,
that.
hello, Anna. Thank
we
you.
would have known that it worked. Because
that's true.
She wouldn't have liked what we were saying.
That's true. I know. It was just, yeah, it wasn't moving. It was weird. Let's see.
We were on the wrong side.
Suzanne, sorry, we freaked you out getting flip flopped. Okay, I think are we getting caught up?
Yeah, we're getting caught up.
It's the camper shock all over again. Oh, thank you, Sandy. This was my grandma Billy's. She passed away this last April, and that was one of hers. I got a whole bunch of her jewelry, and so I wear it a lot. Oh,
and I'm glad to see
nice.
you.
Yes, hello.
There was questionable, so glad that you're on with us. We have another one that I don't really like to tell who it is. A faithful Angel is normally here, but due to a procedure she had a couple weeks ago, she's still going to miss. But she messaged me, said everything's going well. She's just not quite ready to.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, Connie, or Michael. I don't know which one of you is on there. She sent us a video of it so that we could see the cup and all the angles. Connie made a cup for Abby.
Oh, yeah. Abby told me about that.
And yeah, it looks really cool. That looks really neat. I'm impressed.
It's a Tate the
thing. Whiteboard is clean. Yeah, Bonnie, I tried covering it up. Well, we covered it up last week, and then I tried covering it up tonight, and then the thing slipped, and half of it got streaks through it anyway, so I know what was up there. I just erased it, and I'll start over at some point. So it's no big deal. Half of it I don't even need up there anymore already. I've already passed that, so
you see some writing on the top. Yep, there's a little bit of writing.
A little bit.
Look at that.
I was gonna I had like cardboard or cardstock put up there, but the pieces weren't big enough, so then I taped them together, and then it just looked really bad. So I just said to heck with it, and I just erased it.
So Cheryl, yep, can't be on because she's in her studies.
Oh yeah, she's always studying something.
We'll give her a pass.
Yep. Hey Sue.
Melissa Hayes typing in from Georgia.
In the middle, Melissa.
Hello.
Nicole Lee Joe says they need to join on YouTube. I agree. That would be really cool if we could eventually get over to YouTube.
I've always wanted to say this.
What?
But if you're on the YouTube there, like and subscribe and smash that like button. I always wanted to say that. All my guys are always saying that. Make sure while you're waiting to smash that like button. Then
don't say that.
Back to sawing, and then they go back to.
Okay.
Mr. Biggs.
Hey Tim, love you too. Long time no see.
Sasha's checking in with Jason.
No,
that was his message. We're probably not caught up here.
Sasha. Hey, Lisa Adams.
Yeah, we'll see her this weekend.
Yeah, chime in. Who all is anybody else in here going to Flirty this weekend? Oh, Yvonne. I was gonna show this later, but since your name's already put out there, guess what we got today? I'm kind of afraid to open them.
And it's clearly.
Yeah, it's postmarked.
Well, all right. I just don't want to show anything I shouldn't show. For
just
privacy.
In case.
It's clearly marked December 18th. So this priority mail only took a month and a half to get here.
But we got it. So, and it's the thought that counts. And you even already sent us the others, which were delicious. So, thank you.
And already gone.
Yeah. They didn't stick around too long. Nicole all by myself.
And 2 other people.
And 2 other people. That's awesome.
So yeah, we'll talk about that. But YouTube is a lot easier to get along with, especially with the software that we use to stream, because this streams out to different places at the same time, and it's easier to deal with. There's rarely do we have the complaints on the YouTube side. Always, if there's a complaint, it's always something with Facebook, or if there's something that's the software is not clicking in or whatever, because when we set it up, it'll sometimes reject it, and then it'll take it and reject it. And anyway, YouTube is much easier to work with. You have a lot of the same functionalities. I mean, you can chat with people that are in there. You can, comment back and forth. If you're on a PC, I know you can tag them in your comment as well. So if you're responding to somebody, you can, comment directly to them. Not saying anybody has to go anywhere, but if Facebook keeps being Facebook, then
Yep.
And I know there's others that are looking at trying to separate as much as they can for the same reason, because it's just whatever, it's Facebook.
Yeah.
So yes,
Janice, that's the plan.
That's the plan. Somebody just needs to order it.
We just haven't gotten on there yet. So I actually have an extra set of those curtains.
Oh, no,
I just need a curtain rod.
No. You could curtain rod for that. Oh my gosh, no.
Okay.
Plus, it had to bunch up on the side when you're pushing it. It's taking too much room. You need a little thin, just a sheer.
You can't have it too sheer though, because then they'll be able to see it.
That just leaves that illusion.
It needs to be. It needs to be like that opaque, like it's sheer, but when the light.
I'm trying to see. Is that an S? That's what they'll be doing the whole show. The whole time we're on, they're not going to be listening to anything. They'll be like, is that a smudge or is that? That's what they'll be doing the whole time. You could read it, but they're going to be trying to read. I'm telling you.
Let's see. Stephanie said they're all getting ready to bowl the Pro-Am with all the professional bowlers in 2 weeks, the day after the Super Bowl. That's awesome.
That's cool.
That's so cool.
There you go.
Tube.
Oh, I like that because that gives us double views. That makes it
nice. Nice.
We'll be retiring off of YouTube in no time.
Sandy, wait, go back up. Sorry.
Oh, where?
I think it was Sandy. Yeah, you're reading Malice. I have not had a chance to pick that one or to read that one yet. But if it's Chris Michaels, it's gonna be good. So
who's that?
Yeah. Okay. She's gonna smack you next time she sees you. Oh wait, go back.
I was waiting to hear
something. I saw Lisa wants to know the YouTube link. She said she'd rather be there. Oh, and she just finished it.
That's a great question. It's under Anna Blakely author. I will find it. Anna will drive and I will find it and send it to you.
All right, I'm driving. Yvonne says she is binge reading Jane Blythe. Love her. And if you ever get the chance to meet her, she's also a super, super sweet lady. We chat fairly regularly. So she's very, very cool. Oh, hey, Beth, how are you? Any fun, exciting animal stories to tell us or anything? Or things pretty quiet there at work? Oh, good. Yep. Renette said she's going to be here. Can't wait. Lana's coming. Awesome. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a really fun signing. Stephanie, Jason looked awesome Sunday, didn't he? I thought that was so funny. I love it.
What was that?
Jason looked awesome in his Chiefs onesie on Sunday. Oh, I was going to, dang it. I even talked about it while we were eating. I was going to change into a Chiefs shirt. I forgot. Dang it.
Just not a Chiefs onesie, please.
Oh, Janice, that's okay. If you're having technical difficulties, trust me, we understand that. So, yeah, Yeah, Yvonne, got it today. Ashley, you know what? That's totally understandable. Everybody's got to cut back on so many different things anymore. It's nuts. Um, Yay, Bonnie. Yes, I can't wait to see you. Haley, thank you so much. I like it too. I'm actually supposed to go in. Is it next week? Maybe the 10th? I don't remember. I go in soon to try and finish up filling this section because I've got basically this part that needs to have something done. So I'm thinking more flowers in a dragonfly. Maybe a little blue in the dragonfly.
Jason said he put the YouTube link in the chat.
Oh.
Lisa found it. I can't do that because to do that I have to then remove the where she can see and to look at YouTube, and so then
okay, wait.
That causes a little anxiety.
I was trying to find Jason's. Oh, there it is.
If you just star it, it puts it at the very top of the chat too.
Okay.
I guess you can still show it. Yeah, you can still show it, but then by starring it, it pins it up at the top.
If you want to sit and type all that out. Or yeah, well, but can everybody see that? Or just the people?
Just the people that are on Facebook
and
his
Facebook.
Group. Yep.
Okay.
In whichever Facebook he was on.
Okay.
But it's if you look at YouTube, it's Anna Blakely author, and then there's all we have on there right now are Talk Tuesdays. It's funny because the first one.
It's so funny, Sam. You're just hilarious.
The first one when I looked it up just now, the first one that came up was our very first one, which was I kind of sat there for a minute and looked at it because it's funny the stuff we had different software then, so had a little different options to use for the intro.
I'm sorry, I was trying to go back and make sure we didn't. Okay, found the YouTube page. Okay, I think.
Yep, I think that's where you're.
Oh, okay. All right, where are we going? Here, you do it.
You got it.
No, I don't like doing it. Yay!
Bonnie. Oh.
Yay! I'm excited for that one. Where?
Bonnie, you don't have to have. Well, you have to have the YouTube, but you can go to YouTube.com just from any web page.
Oh yeah, you don't have to have your own account.
The only time you have to have an account is if you wanted your name to pop up here. Otherwise, it just says, I think, YouTube user or YouTube guest or something like that. But if you have an account, then it'll pop up with your name. But yeah, and the YouTube accounts are free and they don't take any. I think I have 4 YouTube accounts.
Yeah,
because I just create names to make them up. Because there's certain things I like to watch. Like I watch a lot of woodworking videos. I like to watch those with one account. That way, only woodworking videos get referenced in. Because if you watch everything in one account, then it's like when you're really in the mood to watch this, you got to cipher through everything. So
yeah,
right or wrong, that's what I do. Sorry.
Nicole said we need lighted curtains.
Ooh.
That would be fun. Oh, we could do LED stuff. Maybe. Watch this one.
I wish our schools
really cool.
had bowling in school, because you go to college on bowling scholarships. So I wish that our schools had bowling as an option. We have esports or whatever video games. Excuse me. They can play video games now in school for competition, which whatever, that's cool. I mean, they have scholarships for that too. So
yeah, I love this. We used to have.
Is that ice cream or ice cream for dinner?
Probably a little both.
I was pretty damn hungry before dinner.
We used to have and we won't be. We still will. It's a little different now because with Abby out of the house and Steven out of the house, and then Emma kind of makes her own thing and Josh kind of does his own thing. But we used to have, we called them anything nights. And that was like, there were enough of these leftovers for like 1 or 2 people, enough of these leftovers for 1 or 2 people, or there was stuff in the fridge or freezer, or they could have a bowl of cereal. It's like, it didn't matter. We didn't care. It was a busy day, so just pick what you want. And so, yeah. I don't think we've ever had the ice cream for dinner kind of night, but
Ice cream for breakfast.
that's not. I have had ice cream for breakfast before. Let's see.
You've had what is it? Your mom used to put a dab of ice cream in your oatmeal or whatever to help cool it down.
Yeah, it was when, like, if we were running short on milk, she would what? Oh, yay! Congratulations.
That's awesome. I wish I had another one. Abby.
Let her get.
Well, Steven
give her
doesn't
a
need
minute.
another one.
She's still finishing college. Wait. No. When
It'd be after graduation. I mean,
well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
of course, Jay needs to get a ring.
Knock it off. Anyway, when I was little, and we would have, my mom would make oatmeal for breakfast if we were like running short on milk or something. She would, but if we had vanilla ice cream, she would put a scoop of vanilla ice cream in there, and then we'd let it sit for a little bit so it would like half melt. And so that kind of gave us like that milky, to go in it. But then we also got bites of ice cream at the same time. And I don't know. I thought it was cool because I got to eat ice cream for breakfast. But anyways, who else?
Where'd it go?
Nothing going on. Boss thinks he has COVID, so staying away and drinking my elderberry. Probably smart, Beth.
I saw somebody that I was gonna block, but I don't.
Block?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to block. Oh, here they are. Sorry, Rometta, your time has come.
Oh.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
No, we still love you anyway. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
just kidding. Just kidding.
So here's the deal with that. Of course, I want the Chiefs to win, but Brock Purdy. I don't want to say I said it, but I remember telling somebody that I'm pretty good friends with early this year that I thought that guy was going to be a stud. But anyway,
do you have any of his rookie stuff?
No, I'm not that smart.
I am looking forward to that game. I think it's going to be. I'm looking forward to a Mahomes Purdy Super Bowl matchup. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be a good game. And as much as I want the Chiefs to absolutely win, it's going to be hard not to be happy for the 49ers if they win, just if for no other reason than for him. Because, like, when they won the other night, the 49ers, he was looking at his phone for something. It was right after the game. And I even made him rewind so he could see, because the smile and pure joy on Purdy's face as he was walking off the field, like, it was cool. Like, that, good for him, so I don't know. Where are we?
I think she was on a high school bowling team years ago. Man, I wish we had high school.
I do too. Well, my parents used to.
Yeah.
And I remember going with them, and that's when Mark and I would sit and we'd eat the cherry sours.
Dartmouth. Oh.
Do what? Oh, nice. Track. That was definitely not my sport at all. And Chris, I suck at bowling too. I still have fun with it. But
yeah, that's the best part about it.
Ice cream or ice cream cake if the day is really insane nice. I like it. Let's see.
Football field stadium. That's cool.
Ooh, I can't wait to. You gotta share pictures of that when he gets it done. Abby said, "Hey, what would you say? Or did I say something
about you had a baby?"
Oh, not about me, but about her having a baby.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we call that anything night. It's like, it's anything
ground.
night. Just if you can find it, you can eat it.
Yep.
ice cream bread.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sandy said the more drinks she has, the better she bowls. I'm like that with shooting pool.
Crazy episode of Walmart. Couple left their 6-month-old car. Police called. They were in Walmart an hour. Police show up. Found drugs in the car. The girl shares.
Oh.
Arrested for child endangerment. It was insane watching her scream and dance around with shit in her pants. Child services took the baby. You know, thank God child services showed up, because too many different times in the ER with kids, and they don't show up until you're coding them. So anyway.
Wow. That's
crap.
I thought I've seen some things at Walmart, but that one, wow. And those poor officers and the poor guy who had to drive her in. Oh, that'd be bad. That poor guy. Let's see. Oh,
Quartz.
Carol. Hey, Carol.
Oh,
that's really funny. We were just kind of talking about that.
I'm telling you, I think these microphones stay on all the time.
They must. That was a conversation we just had not too long ago, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of miss those guys. Renette said she's not much of a sports ball fan, so she'll be reading.
She is not a sports ball fan, and then Lisa says she only watches it for the commercials.
You know, I used to only watch it for the commercials, and then the commercials started sucking too. So, yeah. But now my team's in, I'm kind of back in it. But yeah, commercials. I remember when I was younger, I swear they seemed so funny, and now so many of them, like you get on there, and I'm like, really, you paid that much money for that? Like, really? I don't know.
I was gonna say, you're usually telling us that you're just checking in real quick while you're bowling.
Oh, I'm sorry you're sick,
but I'm glad you're sick, because you can be here with us. Sorry you're sick. But
not glad you're sick, but we're glad you're here.
All this bowling talk, I was really waiting for you to say, I'm bowling right now, I gotta go. Now I understand why. So what you got going on this weekend?
Well, this weekend, of course, is flirty in Kansas City. Super duper excited about that. Got some plans for Friday night with some author friends and a couple other people. And I've got we got Saturday night after the signing. We're gonna have big pizza and just hang out and have fun. But the signing is I believe, oh shoot, I forgot it again. 12 to 4 or 1 to 4?
12 to 1 for VIP, and then
Thank
1
you.
to
That's
4
what I
for
thought.
general admission. It's going to be busy.
Yeah, there are a lot of authors going.
125 VIP tickets and a little over 200, I think she said so far, general admission tickets.
Yeah, lots.
Last year it was 125 and 125, I think she said. So they almost have as many general admission, based on those numbers, they almost have as many general admissions they had for everything last year. So
yeah.
But the setup is really good. The flow is good. The elevators sound like it's going to be an issue, because she kept saying last night that there's one elevator. The way I remember it, there's 3.
I thought there was just the one.
There's 3. You walk into the little cove, and there's 2 that go this way, and then 1 that goes up in the middle. Because when you come in from the basement, the parking area, you walk into that one room, and then there's elevator.
Oh, I thought it was just elevator.
Yeah.
I didn't see the other 2.
So there's an elevator. No, that was down in Florida. Never mind. But there's 3 at that one.
Oh, okay.
But she said there's 1, and she said there was an elevator issue that she didn't know about. But anyway, be prepared. Fortunately, it's not like there's stairs that go up to the floor and they're nice stairs. They're big, wide, out in the main area there that go up to where everybody's going to be. So at least there's that. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Can't wait. Where should I stay?
I'm excited for it.
Where should I stay on the Space Coast?
Space Coast. Well, are there even any rooms left on the?
I don't know. I know that you said before there's the hotel where the signing is, and then there's another one right across the street. We've never been to Space Coast. This will be our first one. I'd heard some talk about there's some issues with the hotel last year that where the signing is. I don't know.
I'm looking stuff up for you. Hang on.
But there was like heating and stuff, or not heating, but air conditioning issues. But that can happen anywhere, anytime. But there is, I know, another hotel right across the street or right close to it that other people were referencing. We're staying at wherever the signing is.
I was trying to find.
We got the reservations early on that.
Okay, so it's Radisson Cape Canaveral.
Arlene's with us.
So, okay, Arlene. Yeah, Radisson Cape Canaveral is where the signing is taking place. I'm trying to make sure that sometimes on these posts they'll put like alternative or close nearby other hotels.
Seriously, there's a couple close within walking distance.
And yeah, if you look that up, then you should be able to find hotels nearby too. Right at the menu. What does it say? Oh, we didn't have any issues. Told to tell us dated, but it was clean. Yeah. Dated, I don't mind as long as it's clean and not trashy. See y'all this weekend, or see you this weekend, Lisa. Oh, Louisa, she's an hour and a half away driving up Saturday morning. Awesome.
Where?
What are you doing?
Oh, up here. Sorry.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. Yep.
We're leaving home.
We will be there
Tuesday to head or not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday before to head south.
For Florida, yeah.
For Florida.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Go.
No, I was just gonna kind of recap. So we'll be down there Friday evening, and then but I don't know how much we'll be actually at the hotel because, like I said, we'll check in that evening, and then we're gonna go out to dinner and stuff, and then, but we will be around Friday evening, and then of course all day Saturday. We'll be setting up bright and early, and then getting her going, and then afterwards we have no like specific plans other than we wanted to order some big pizza, and
we're still gonna do the naked hot tub.
Huh?
We're still gonna do the naked hot tub thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I think they closed the hot tub down, like something maintenance.
Man, last year was epic. Naked hot tub.
It was so epic. I must have completely just blocked it out of my memory. I have no recollection. Yeah, that was it. It's water with squirty stuff in it, but water.
Squirty stuff. Tracy, yes, we're going to Space Coast.
I don't say, is she on here or is she? You could be. Oh, that's in my messengers.
Yeah.
My editor just sent me a message and popped up and said, "Did you tell me you were going to Space Coast?" I did. She just forgot.
But speaking of Space Coast, there is a pre-order form up in the Anna's Angels, and I think where you put it.
It should be in like the Flirty attendee group and Space Coast group, and
right. Well, it's too late for Flirty. But...
Or yeah,
it's not really. If you're going to Flirty and there's a specific book you want, just let us know,
please,
to make sure because we're packing light. I know Flirty's just down the road for us, but we take every book, and we understand there's certain ones that people are looking for, so
yeah,
we're going to limit what we take this time. So
that reminds me. Look what I got. Isn't he pretty? Whoops.
I guess they didn't think so.
I don't care. I do. So Archer will be there along with are there any I'm not titles I'm not taking?
Hang on, I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
I got to catch up on this.
Sorry.
Leanne got a job. They're moving to Virginia.
Wait, what?
Leanne and Tony, they're moving to Virginia.
Wait, what?
Well, good for you. Tell that other place to suck an egg.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Yay.
That's awesome.
I'm very happy for you. I'm a little jealous because it's so pretty up there. So pretty up there. But congratulations. That is really good news. You definitely need to get away from there. By the amount of books, but since it's close to me.
That's great, Sarah. Don't worry about that because we drive to Riders on the River. So
yeah, for real.
We'll be in the truck. I can bring as many as you want.
Yep.
So don't freak out when I show up to your door with all the books.
Oh yeah, we
That's awesome, Leanne.
We got those in. We got Brody in, more of him, and so we should be pretty stocked as far as having stuff, to be able to pre-order or be able to get there. And but we can't, like, after I have having 32 books out, you can't take 10 of each because I have done that before, and that's a lot. And it's a lot of storage. It's a lot of lifting. It's very heavy. And with the signings, we're authors at signings. You guys that have been to them know that sometimes we don't have a whole lot of space around us to store stuff in addition to our table and the stuff that's on the table. So, yeah, definitely. If you're planning on coming, just let us know for sure sometime within the next couple of days. If there's a specific, if you have not filled out the pre-order form and there's a specific title you want, we're close enough now. If you just want to let us know, we can make sure we bring it, and then you can wait and pay for it there if you want.
And you will pay for it. If I bring it down there, I'll find you. I will search you out. No.
Just kidding.
That one's an easy one to do that too because it's so close to home. So if worst case something happened, we went to Florida and somebody didn't pick up their pre-order, which, we mailed it to them after we got back home.
Yeah.
Because we know those things happen, but this one's a lot easier because if something did happen, then we just holler right back home.
Yeah.
But,
Trisha, I don't blame you about staying at the hotel.
Yeah, Trisha, absolutely. So
June 2nd, my husband and our anniversary is June 29th.
I feel like that little. Remember the school dude?
Mm-hmm. 24 years.
Yeah, 24 years on the 23rd.
Nice, congrats.
We'll be 24 on the 10th.
Yeah.
Of January or June. January, June.
Yep. Isn't that nice, Romana? Because whatever year it is, then you just remember that's how many years you've been married.
What did I tell you when I proposed? We're getting married this year.
I was like, what? He's like, you got 6 months. I think 6 to 8 months or something like that. I think is what he told me. I don't know, but I was just like,
no, so we're getting married this year. Because it was the New Year's Eve '99 going into 2000. I proposed to her at the New Year's Eve toast.
Yeah.
And afterwards, we were all talking. I'm like, and we're getting married this year. And she's like, what? I said, I want to get married in 2000. And she's like, okay.
I'm like, that's a lot to plan. And he's like, get on it. I think I had my dress bought like within 2-3 weeks of you proposing or something like that. Like it was quick. But hi, Miss Cabe.
Hey, Melanie, we'll be thinking about you in the move.
Yes.
Nobody likes to move, but especially for these reasons. So
no, you're in our prayers and our thoughts.
Thanks for stopping in with us. I know you said you weren't sure if you're going to be able to, but thanks for checking in with us. And if you want, please, shoot me your new address so I can update. If you want, it just makes it easier whenever like win a prize or we want to just surprise you with something. But no, if you want to shoot me your updated address, I'd appreciate that. If you want to. If you don't want to, just tell me it's none of my business. I'm used to that too.
Yeah, Beth, that is Andrew. Doesn't he look good? I mean, it's Archer, but his real name's Andrew. Yeah. Yep. So anyway, sorry.
Wednesday through Sunday. Yeah, we're getting in on Wednesday.
Yay, I get to hang out with Tracy for more than like 5 minutes or an hour.
We're going to leave the 17th overnight and then be there the 18th. So,
yep. It's gonna be a long drive, but it'll be worth it.
Well, they weren't messing around. Well, I guess they were messing around, but they weren't wasting any time.
Absolutely.
Good for them.
I know.
That's awesome.
Hey, are those sporting tickets transferable? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I may know somebody who would be willing to help you out so that, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'd hate for those seats to just sit empty. You know,
we could
saying.
pick up the fees.
Leanne and her husband are sporting Kansas City fans, as are we. And yeah, so. And for those of you who don't know, Sporting Kansas City is Kansas City's Major League Soccer team. So,
see, that's what scares me about driving down. It's just having it all in the truck.
No.
Because yeah.
Oh, I would cry so hard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that'd be bad.
When we went to Florida, we I devised a plan. So Southwest, you get the 2 bags for free. Well, like I only needed 1 bag. My son only needed 1 bag. She needed 2 because there were 17 pairs of panties.
Oh, what? And shoes and other stuff.
But we took our extra bags since we had that free bag. We took our extra bags and just put all kinds of books and merch and just swag, whatever in it, and then weighed it, and then put a little bit more, and then weighed it, and put a little bit more. But I had them all like saran wrapped, and just because I was so worried about them getting damaged in the luggage. So yeah, that's why I kind of like the idea of driving, because I don't have to worry about packing stuff. I get as much room as I need.
Yep.
How many I can get? But at least 7. I will get the list too. Just let us know. I'll make sure I got them. Get them packed up for you.
Oh man, I can't imagine the Thomas the Tank Engine sing-alongs. What?
Yeah, because I was doing the little bouncy.
Oh,
but they couldn't see the bouncy though, so it was, or no, it's because it was in my fingers, right? Yeah, bouncy.
Yeah. I missed those.
Here, you want to do it this way?
What?
It's one of the tank engine sing-alongs.
That makes me sad. I miss watching those with Joshy.
With Joshy.
I know. With Joshy, who stands up to hear now. But
what else you got going on? So we got the forums posted. We talked about playing with fire there.
Playing with fire, which I will have with me. I have March for Vengeance is up for pre-order and releases in a month. And I'm really liking this one a lot, and I feel like I've said that about like last, which I guess is a good thing, but I really like this one. And I just got done writing like a scene that I'm hoping that you guys smile as much as I did when I was writing it. So I'll just say that. But yeah,
where's it at? Where's it at? It's gotta be on one of these tabs here, right?
Oh,
I'll just bring it up and read it real quick. No, I'm kidding.
No, I think it's, I don't know if it's still up. No, I may have closed it out, but I forgot I was going to have you. Okay. We'll wait till next week anyway, because I'll have more to pick from by then on chunks to try and like tease you guys with and read from. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. I love it. I really do. I think this is a really good one and a good way to end the series. I don't know, that it kind of makes me want to write more of it. But yeah, no, I'm gonna wrap this one up for now anyway, the March series. But who knows, maybe I'll have a spinoff of that one or something, because it was technically a spinoff from my Risk Alpha team, because Maggie and Noah were in book 8 of that one as side characters, and I pulled them over. So there's potential there. I've got side characters that I've named that I have not written stories for, and have no story right now planned for from that one. I don't have a Jethro in that one.
Jethro. We want Jethro. It's well known that we want Jethro.
You want Jethro. I don't know that anybody else really wants Jethro.
The people have spoken.
I think they're just trying to make you feel good.
I think the people have spoken.
I mean, I don't know that I could I don't know that I could do a Jethro. I mean, can you imagine? Oh, Jethro. I don't
Come
know.
on, people. Where you at? Here we go. Here we go. There we go.
I
Nope,
say, she says no.
There's gonna be one hater in every crowd. That's all right.
It actually says Jethro.
Oh, Jason's got a good one.
What?
Herb.
Oh, God.
Like WKRP in Cincinnati.
I was thinking of isn't that the new husband's name? What's her name? The Alan's ex-wife's new husband on 2.5 Men.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't
the
that
doctor,
her,
the
pharmacist or something?
No, he's the doctor.
Is
He's
he
a
actual
pediatrician.
Doctor? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chad, okay, so that would be cool. I could do
Cabe.
Chad.
My fraternity nickname is Cletus.
It's spelled different though.
Yeah, it's got a yeah.
He's got an A. Janice Leroy Jethro. You know, that's who I keep picturing. Every time I hear the word Jethro, I picture Gibbs. You guys are so funny. I love it. Wait, we'll take
Bonnie.
Jethro, but he has to have an amazing alpha nickname. I think that's the only way that we could do it. But the Beverly Hillbillies, yes, that's true too. I forgot about that one. What's her medicine? I just saw my name.
I won't read it, so I won't know. Really.
That's true. Yeah, but what am I going to do when they all come in on audio?
No, Luca is a cool name.
I do like Luca. That is
a cool name.
That makes me think of the sexy dark-headed doctor on that show ER.
ER, yeah.
I like Luca. And plus he had that accent too. That was nice. Janice, how is that a bad thing? Wait, what? Not that I picture Gibbs is not. I don't mean that against Gibbs at all. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I could write a character who didn't look like Gibbs to fit. Like, it would. I don't know. I'd have to like get Gibbs's face out of my head so I could create a different Jethro. I guess is what I was trying to say. I love Gibbs. Don't come at me. Don't come at me.
She does love Gibbs. I promise she does.
I do. And I miss him.
Archie. Chris says Ezekiel.
Archie, I like Archie, but that's kind of close to Archer, which
Ezekiel.
I have Archer. I do like Ezekiel. I think that's a cool. You can call him Zeke. Oh, okay. Dang, now we're in names again.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, looks like
he just can't Gibbs slap anyone, right, like Ashley?
Chris Michaels has a.
Yes, he is Croatian. Thank you. Do what?
Says Angie said that Chris Michaels has an Ezekiel.
Ah, nice. Well, they could be different then. Mine could go by Zeke.
Oh, yeah.
In the book, could be an inside joke that he always gets the comparisons. No. You know, I'm always like funny on those because I don't know. I know you can. I think that you can.
You can just avoid it completely and you don't have to worry about it.
No, I was trying to think like with songs, like I think you can do names of songs, but you can't. I don't remember how it is like with the whole copyright and all that stuff. I try to be vague while also being kind of obvious if I try to put something like that in there. Jason, you know, like it reminded her of that one guy on the one show that she used to watch, you know, that kind of stuff. Just because I'm always afraid that I'm going to like do something inadvertently wrong and somebody's going to come after me. So yes, Trisha, Practical Magic. I love that movie. I could watch that movie so many times. Like that's one that I can watch over and over again. I hated that he was such a jerk in that one, but
we got to praise.
I have a new niece or nephew. Oh, yay!
Yay!
Congratulations.
What was that was it TV Guide or help me out? Was it TV Guide or was it Reader's Digest that used to have the Cheers and Jeers? I think it was TV Guide.
It was TV Guide. They had Cheers and Jeers because it was like reviews on shows or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a cheer. There's our cheer. Cheery!
Hopefully we don't have a lot of jeers. Beavis or nice. Oh, good night,
Yeah.
Sandy. Have a good night. Get some sleep. TV Guide. Yeah. Man, I miss getting the TV Guide. I used to love that. Because then I would hurry up and I'd find all my shows and look and read about what the next episode was going to be for the next week or whatever. Usually I was looking up like MacGyver. That was usually my first one that I would go straight to.
Jensen Ackles. Who's Jen? I don't know who Jensen Ackles is.
Jensen Ackles. Isn't that oh
I don't know. That's why I asked.
no, it's
Yeah, answer my question.
hang on. I know.
I don't know who that is.
It's like I can see him, but I can't.
Now I can look it up real quick. I get this big computer right in front of me.
Yeah, it's the guy from Supernatural. Oh, you didn't watch that, so yeah.
Sorry.
I do like that name.
Baby boom, 24 days till due date for my grandson. Oh my gosh.
Wow. So many grandbabies. I love it. Congratulations.
All I can say is I hope the obstetrician is better than the mail service, because if the baby's a month and a half late,
I'm pretty sure Mom would probably would be knocking on the door if it was that late. Well before then.
those cookies remind me, Kelly. You're still on here. Kelly, you gotta be here. I think you're still on here. Those cookies remind me of Christian. It's like, where to go? Oh, here it is.
Surprise!
Jeez.
I can name a male character Sue and Johnny Cash Credit.
A boy named Sue. That would be funny.
That would be funny.
Who the hell names their kid Sue? Come on, Billy and Bob or Joe or anything but Sue. Yeah, that would be funny.
He would have to have a badass nickname though that he went by, like a really cool middle name.
Ellen. Sue Ellen.
Look I've got like new hairs that are sticking up, and I tried putting them down. Like, it didn't work.
Oh, you want to talk about that one?
Flirting with Danger. I don't have a lot to say yet, other than it's up for pre-order, coming out on April 30th, right before your birthday. Now my hair looks even worse, and I can't fix it because I'm like mirrored.
And pre-orders are open for all of those still.
Wow, you're just trying to break.
Well, I just want to make sure we clear the things that we were just going to talk about. So not tonight, but we are going on the road with the Wheel of Wonder. Yes! So if you, we don't have the final details yet because we just started talking about it at dinner
tonight. Yeah,
I said, I don't remember who it was, but I read that somebody else said that they're going to have a spinning wheel that you can spin if you buy one of their books at their table, and I thought, we have the Wheel of Wonder, we should take it on the road. So we're going to take one of the computers down, and then we don't know for how we're going to do it yet, but the Wheel of Wonder will make its appearance at Flirty. So if you're there, stop by.
You know what you could do?
What could I do?
Instead of the Wheel of Wonder, you could take the bingo ball thing.
Yeah, if you want the Wheel of Wonder, come on by.
Oh, come on, that'd be fun. Can you imagine like chasing the little balls everywhere? They'd be rolling everywhere. People would be falling.
I'm taking 2 balls. That's it. No more. No more.
Stress balls?
For the right person, sure. I mean,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't.
What?
Nothing is showing tonight.
That was weird.
I wonder if this shows. Shown on their end.
Did you guys get to see that?
If you did, I'm sorry, but it's funny.
It was all frozen on our end, so we could hear it, like the sound, but for some reason the video was being all wonky. Oh, Ramona said they saw it. That's so weird. Well, at least you guys are getting to see stuff. We aren't.
Never a truer story.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, so then we had Wheel of Wonder, and yeah, I think that was the only thing I had left. Oh, because I know there's some curious people out there.
Yep, fill them in.
So we had our meeting. He divulged some information. I don't remember what all we shared so far. Anyway, we sent a bottle off for testing. Sure enough, I forgot the name. It was some elven magical something. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Sure Dixan or something. I don't remember. Some elven magical spell that was in this bottle that was supposed to go to him to kill him off because she was tired of him, and I drank it, and since I'm bigger, it only made me go to sleep, and he shaved my head. So now we're searching for her.
So the elf is off the hook.
The elf and I are okay. We're good.
He felt bad. He's welcome back next Christmas.
In fact, he gave me money. I went and got a haircut today. Got it all cleaned up. So.
And he helped figure out the stupid puzzle of the nativity scene, putting it back.
He did fix the nativity scene because somebody could not.
I was about to throw the thing out the window, but I'd already broken the head off the angel, so I didn't want to do that. Well,
Stephanie.
What?
The Reese's Valentine's, if you turn it upside down, it looks like a ball sack.
I'd still eat them though.
And then we could put a Twix bar going across the top of it.
Oh my
God. Or a Hershey's miniature. I ain't judging.
Well, if it's frozen, I would go with the miniature. Shrinkage.
Watch Anna's Angels. It will be on there tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh goodness. Were you drunk when you met? No, we were. Well, you might have been. I wasn't.
When we met the other day, no.
Oh, wait.
But when
sorry,
we met the first time. Oh, when we met?
I don't know. I don't know who she's talking about.
Heavily.
You were? I
was buzzed.
I was not. I was just irritated.
That's why I didn't drive.
Totally sick of guys. And then this one walks in.
Exactly what she needed, right? At this time, she needed it.
I need to make an elf hat for you, so Mr. B, so that you will help get you on the good side of the elf for medicine.
Oh, elf hat?
Yeah. Part 2 video will be out, Jason says.
Always late from Canada. That's all right. You're here. Saw that new.
You know what?
That new reading room. Man, that's fancy.
I'm jealous.
Big fancy chair. I love those chairs.
Yeah, that is one thing that
I say this all the time.
Nice. We're glad you're here. We don't care what time you get here, Kelly, as long as you pop in. And even if you can't pop in, we're okay with that too.
We're currently 37, but yesterday it was like 50
so nice
or 60 something, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be 61 Thursday and 57 Friday. Saturday 55 with a chance of rain, y'all. So be prepared for that.
Yeah, make sure you bring something to.
And do not park in the hospital parking lot.
Oh yeah, there's a hospital right across the street, and they'll tow you.
Yep.
So don't do that for sure.
You've been towed.
Yeah.
Towed.
Nicole says she's got a giant camo recliner in her library office. Nice.
Kelly's got Kelly's got one of those swing chairs. Looks like a.
Oh, with the wicker kind of looking with their bamboo or whatever.
Got a frame, so it's have to anchor it to the ceiling or anything.
I still miss my big oversized chair that you thought was ugly. I loved that chair.
It was comfortable.
It just fit me so perfectly.
But it was so ugly.
I didn't think it was ugly, but
Kelly, it is 8:02 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know. Mother Nature's off her rocker this year for sure. So, Kelly, I've never sat in one of those chairs. I would like to. We did try Love Sack. Like we went into one of the stores at the mall when we were out in DC, and oh man, the ones we sat in there were super comfortable. They weren't the hanging ones, obviously, but they had some really nice pieces of furniture that I really didn't want to get up from after I sat down. So Kelly's 2 hours ahead, or we're 2 hours ahead.
Are you 2 hours ahead, or are you running the right time and we're jacked up in the States and have to have this daylight savings time bullshit that means nothing? That I totally agree with. Sorry for the cussing. I don't understand. Why do we have daylight savings time? It just screws up with everybody. Every twice a year, you're like, oh, let's screw with our people. And then you have some states that don't follow it, and some areas of different states that don't follow it.
Yeah.
So it's so
It
hard to
makes
keep
zero
track
sense.
of your. It's one thing when you're trying to get a. Yeah, I talked to somebody in India today. It was exactly 12 hours difference, and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" Well, it's probably 11 hours difference because our stupid daylight savings time.
Yep.
But then you got to try to figure out state by state even.
Yep.
Anyway,
Kelly, I would agree, man. Hot flashes, cold flashes, night sweats. Like I think Mother Nature's going through the change.
yeah, she's flashing hardcore.
Right, Suzanne? Like, yeah, it's a sore subject in our house too.
Yeah. So she's got. Yeah, I loved it.
Those are so cool.
I loved it.
They are though. They're enormous. But I mean, the guy had me. I had to step up on like a little step stool, and then he had me jump. Like they flipped it up, and then he had me jump back into. I'd probably just be doing that all day. I wouldn't even sit in it. I would just keep bouncing on it.
There supposedly was
agreed,
a bill going in front of Congress I think it was last session during the summer, that they were going to try to get rid of it, but
Jason,
I'm sure there's
really?
money somewhere. Yeah, he's videoed it when we did it.
I forgot that he was videoing it.
He won't put it on Anna's Angels page. He's too scared. He won't do it.
No, you can show it. I don't care. I don't really know what I was saying in it though, so
I don't remember. It was fun though.
it was. I had a lot of fun. That was the most fun I've ever had in a furniture store, I think.
They want you to literally jump into this, so you get to do everything you've always been told not to do, jump on the furniture, and they get it all fluffed up, set, and then you have to try to jump up and land in it. So Shorty here got up on a stool and jumped off the stool, but then when you land, it's like zero gravity. It's just you're there.
It just forms to your body, and you're just like, like I don't know. I don't
know
that I can get
research. Write it into a book. It's research. I'm ordering 2 after the show.
Off.
Good night, y'all. It's been fun. Love you.
Now see, okay, so Suzanne, did she actually use the brand? What?
I took a drink and then just splattered up.
So did Susan, and this goes back to that earlier conversation talking about copyright and stuff. Did Susan actually use the words Lovesac on there, like spelled like that and everything? Because I'm just curious, because I don't know, like if she did it, then I feel like, okay, you're safe, because I know Susan would know. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I need to find that out. I need to like get the hard set. Okay, what is allowed? What's not allowed?
Well, I know just the person for you to talk to.
I do too. Riley Edwards could tell me probably a whole lot of stuff. Riley and Susan both. Yep.
And where do you think this one learned it?
Yeah.
Initially.
Riley Edwards used Lovesac in one of her books too. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
No, she's saying you could just spell.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good idea.
But when you're talking about copyright, and this is where everybody's getting in trouble right now with all this AI bullshit. You're talking about copyright, though. If you mention it to the point where it's recognizable to what it's supposed to be, they can come after you for that because it's likeness. So there's even that. It's such a, and it's just getting more and more attention now, especially with, well, a certain couple that we've been hearing a lot about, and more people using them for different things, whether it be advertisements or promotions or whatever. Well, you can't do that. You can't put a picture of
Good night, Leanne.
Taylor Swift up as your promotion, just like you can't say Super Bowl as a promotion. I can talk about the Super Bowl, but I can't put that up as
I have to say, join us for the big game.
The big game,
Which I'm surprised somebody hasn't taken over that now.
We're having a big game giveaway. I can't say we're having a Super Bowl because we're not. Well, one, we're not having a Super Bowl giveaway, but two.
Yes, Kelly. Kelsey and Tate.
If you were going to, you'd have to say you have a big game giveaway. But anyway.
Yeah. Kelsey and Tate. Yeah, they're not cheap. But here's the thing with them that we learned.
So she's just putting, that's why I like. See, that's all research. That
I know, I love it. So
she has one and she hasn't told them about it.
I don't know. I'll text her later.
Maybe she bought it
because I'm nosy. Now I want to know.
Maybe she bought it as like an early Christmas present.
I doubt it. since the book's already been out for a while.
Yeah, but
So the thing with the love sacks, that I feel like I'm like on an infomercial, and no, they're not sponsoring us. So the thing with the love sacks that I liked about them though is
Good night, Leanne.
Like
or Tony.
The covers, zip on, Velcro on, whatever. You can take those off. You can put them in the washing machine. If you get tired of that pattern, you can buy, like, if you decide to redo your living room, to a completely different like color scheme, you can keep your furniture and then buy the replacement covers and change patterns, fabric, the material. Like, they had all different kinds, from everything from like one that looked like a fuzzy Sherpa or whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about? Like the
Do you know
fluffy,
what you're talking about?
yes, I can picture. It's like our blanket that's,
yeah,
like furry almost, to just a plain, basic, to everything in between, like
corduroy, leather.
Oh yeah, which I would never get corduroy. I
denim.
I couldn't do the corduroy.
And they had some that are really, really freaking cool, like soft.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
Sherpa.
yeah. Sherpa. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. I was thinking I had it right, but I wasn't sure. And yeah, you can refill them too.
Cool.
So if like they start to kind of sink, go flat, whatever, they'll yeah. So, and if you move,
isn't that part?
I think that's part of it. Yeah, it's like a lifetime guarantee or something crazy. And then if you move, they'll send you the stuff, the kits and everything, to be able to like vacuum seal them up and all that stuff, and the boxes and everything, to ship them to wherever it is you're moving to. So I don't know. We just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. But we are going to be shopping for some new living room furniture hopefully soon, and that was one of the contenders. But I don't know. We'll see. Titles of movies or someone's name, like an author in a book. Yes, you can. And I know the author in the book one for sure, because Riley Edwards actually used my name along with several others, in a couple different yeah.
Did she ask permission ahead of time on that?
She did not, and I thought it was a super. It was very sweet. It was
my vacation.
It was really cool, and that was a really neat surprise, because I had no idea she was going to do that. But yeah, you can. So
Bella Stone does too. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and I think too, like the way she wrote her name, it was very, like, a very positive, promoting. Wasn't a like, I'm bored as hell and all I have is this damn Anna Blakely book.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like defamation of character or trash talk or anything like that. I wouldn't. I
started to say defamation. I was like, wait, defecating?
Oh no, that was the lady at Walmart. That
ripped the papers off and ripped the pages out. That's what that lady at Walmart needed.
Oh,
that place, man.
I'm telling you what, the ones around here, we try very hard not. Well, yeah. I mean, we try hard not to go into them, just because the ones that are closest to us don't have the best track record as far as, I mean, there was a shooting at one of them here recently, which I know that stuff's everywhere. It's just, I just feel like they're going downhill, and I know that they don't treat their employees very well, and that bugs me, because I've known a couple of people personally who've worked for them, that just hearing their stories and stuff, so it's hard to support. Plus, I didn't know Sam Walton, obviously, but I know someone who knew Sam Walton. And
someone who
pretty confident source that says he would be rolling around in his grave right now, because this is what Walmart has become, is not what he would have wanted. So I don't know. Anyway, and I'd rather support smaller stuff if I can. But
yeah.
Eddie's winter coat is basically a Sherpa.
Well, there you go. Now you got the Sherpa to keep you warm, and then the raincoat to keep the wind.
And tell Eddie I said hi. Let's see. Half your life in bed. Pull the trigger and buy it. Wait, mattress? Is that what you're talking about?
The love sack thing.
Or the love sack thing, yeah.
Janice
either one, we need a new mattress too.
Mention other authors, because it helps you find new authors.
I know. Isn't that great? I love it too. And the funny thing is, so I was thinking here a while back about doing something like that, and then Riley came out. Hi. And then Riley came out with that book that had us in there, and so then I'm like, okay, well, now I'm not going to do it, because it's going to look like I'm trying to copy off or something. And yes, believe it or not, we think about this kind of stuff. Like, I'll just tell you, well, hang on.
Yeah, she said the love sack is what she's saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean,
We most definitely have a Target really close to us.
Yeah, we do. A couple of them, like.
Yeah, on each side of us, like.
Target knows us very well. Let's see what was I? I was gonna look something up. Oh, yeah. I can promise that the Disney that is in existence now is not what he would have wanted. So it's sad, but Sam's son married at Pocahontas.
What? Anna, my son got
that's cool.
An adult dog bed for Christmas, and now the kid.
An adult dog bed. Well, I'll tell you, I've laid down on Max's before. We've got a pretty decent sized bed for Max, and I laid down on it with him the other night. Or no, it was one of the cats was on there, and I was laying down with her, and I was petting her, and I was like, man, this is actually kind of comfortable. I know. I was going to check something real quick because I didn't want to give anything away that I'm not supposed to give away. So I don't know.
So I had a patient that was one of the first 5 guys that Sam Walton hired when Sam decided to try to expand Walmart, make it into, well, what it is now. But he's got all kinds of pictures. He had all kinds of pictures of him and Sam and the 5 guys that he was hiring.
Good night, Janice.
And then just different stories and pictures of them out doing other things and whatever. But yeah, he gave me a little insight into that.
Janice, if you're still on, thank you for joining. Love you, lady. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to figure out where it was.
Yeah, about a dog bed for a mini pig, and he sleeps in the damn thing. Oh, is it like just a root underneath it, or like
a mini pig? Oh,
it's like our tortoise. He keeps going underneath his water dish because he.
Yeah, we gotta get him a different setup.
He needs to go outside, but it's too cold right now. Anyway,
Kelly worked for Sam Walton's family for 20 years. She said, "Wow."
Well,
TBR is 2002. Holy moly!
Well, yeah, because Kelly's got this whole room of, and she posted about it. She said she figured if she. Don't quote me, but she knew it takes so long to read a book. I got this many books. It's going to take this many years to read everything I've got.
Right. I can't.
And she still wants to. She just said that her husband gave her permission to add 12 more books. So she's putting them on your wish list.
I would love to have a reading room. Yeah. Like, that would be so cool. Or, like, we should add the last one. Woohoo! Give your hubby a big old hug from me.
Good night, Katie.
He isn't a mini anymore. He weighs 85 pounds. Oh my gosh. Yes, good night, Katie. Thank you for joining us. 13.4 years of reading. Oh my
God. If she reads 150 to 200 a year.
Oh my God. Isn't that crazy?
So for Lisa, that would only be what? Like 3 years worth of reading for you?
Right?
I swear she's got to be reading like this. Like just one line across and just catch that line too. And then just like windshield wipers, turn the pages.
I don't even want to think about my TBR. That is a dream item on my wish list for the next house. I would love to have, it wouldn't even have to be like a big room, like even just this size. Like, I would love to have a room that has like a lot of windows and some plants, like a sunroom / reading room / when I don't feel like sitting at my desk and writing, I can take my laptop, like a nice chase lounge maybe, you know. That's all. No, that's not a lot. Maybe some bookshelf. That's not even rereading any. So oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Man. I'm such a huge rereader too. I'm not allowed to attend Willie Nelson concert without supervision. He's supposed to be. Oh.
Stephanie, I'm not playing here. You find out when Willie Nelson's coming to town, you gotta let me know.
Yeah, he's a big Willie fan. Big Willie fan.
I'm a big Willie fan.
That sounds weird.
I'm glad you are too.
Anyway.
Hey, I was with you. It was late behind us throwing a fit. So I had to start the fight. Just put a stop to it. What?
Wait, what? Hold on. I was with you, and it was the lady behind us throwing a fit and tried to start a fight. I just put a stop to by getting security.
Okay, Rametta. And you find out when the concert is, you gotta let me know. Because I think she's replying to Stephanie.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? I was so confused.
So basically, Rametta likes to instigate stuff. Stephanie has to finish it.
Gotcha.
That's what I got.
Gotcha.
Kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding.
Abby said, stop it.
Big Willie fan. Giggity.
Off the rails, wow, yo.
We started off the rails when I
accidentally
I said be there in a couple secs. SECS and it made a SEX. I'm like, so I changed it and I was like, well, that's funny. So a couple secs.
You know how many times I've texted one of the kids back to say, or even like Jenna or Rain Lewis or whoever, or you, I'm like, give me a sec. And I'm trying to say, give me a sec. And every time I have to wait because I know now my phone is going to switch it to sex and I have to turn it back. And so I've almost sent it to our kids going, give me sex. Like that. What? So yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's so irritating. Ozarks Oh, that's not too far. May 26th. Are we gonna be around?
Nope.
Wait, May 26th. Never mind. But I'm sure there'll be other places you can look. Maybe he'll be someplace not super far away.
Yeah, I can understand. I listened to Seal. Was it Kiss from a Rose or Kiss of a Rose or whatever it was? I listened to that song one time on a 4th of July night, 27 consecutive times, because my buddy and this girl were in the other room and they had this damn song on repeat while they kissed the rose.
Got to know each other.
Tulips on the organ. I don't remember what was going on.
And wasn't it Steven that would walk around the house going, baby? Like he would just belt it out of nowhere. It was so funny.
I can't listen to that song.
Now I'm going to have that in my head. Now I can already hear it.
Not really having chest pain.
My parents brought me a Bucky shirt. Oh.
I will.
Oh, there you go. Ozarks Amphitheater.
Yep. All right. It's in the calendar.
Bucky shirt. You just gotta get back from me. Nice, Nicole. I like it. I did switch out I've been doing my Bucky's I've been using my Bucky's cup like last 2 weeks, and I finally started. I was like, yeah, it's Talk Tuesday. It's time to switch. I've been washing it, by the way. I haven't used it for 2 weeks without washing it, but Miracles by Jefferson Airplane. I don't know if I know that one. Or maybe I do and I just have to hear it. Paradise City. Lexi Blanks. Yeah. Nice.
Did you listen to him one 4th of July night multiple times?
Hey, Christine Hall. Thanks for joining us. That wasn't for that, was it?
Oh, no. I was talking about her.
You're talking about the song, and I go, hey, Christine Hall, thanks for joining us. And then you go,
because I said, did you listen to it multiple times, unfortunately?
That was unfortunate timing. Need to bug out. Hey, Night Sue. Okay. Thank you so much.
On the 9th of...
Don't behave. You either. What?
On the 9th of...
Pompano Beach. Where is that?
Pompano Beach?
Yeah. No, see, I didn't even say it right.
You didn't even say it right. It's in Florida.
Did you just growl at me? Yes. I think he did.
That was my my exclamation noise.
Okay, and on that note, Abby's out. She says 99 for reals.
Meeting tomorrow at 4:30. Yes. Anybody want to show up? Anybody? There's a Sage Publishing meeting tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. February 9th, Pompano Beach. All right. Okay.
Sage Publishing at Pompano Beach?
No.
Oh. I mean, we could maybe one of my characters could meet Willie Nelson, and I could put that concert into research too.
You can go down and research the effects of years and years and years and years of marijuana.
Oh, you don't have a hat on tonight.
I don't have a hat on.
I just thought of that. Sorry, I just saw.
I really expected one person to mention it, because there's only one person that seems to have an issue with me wearing a damn hat.
Got a grumble gurgle in the back of your throat.
All I saw was Greta. And I was like, what?
Got a Greta in the back of your throat.
No, I'm gonna do that.
Hey, that's the name of my Jeep, though. I'm so agitated. I said my drink countdowns. Wait, which one's not on the side anymore?
The tumbler, because they quit doing it, and we don't have anybody to replace it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lana. Man. Mentioned it in the beginning. I thought it was mentioned before I got it. Wait, what? I'm missing something again. Oh, the hats? Is that what you're talking about, Susanna? Chris says, are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
Oh, Cynthia Dow. I did not know you were here. Hey, lady.
Who? What? Where am I at?
Oh, I was just...
Oh,
Angie said that, yeah, Cynthia was in here. I didn't realize she was in here.
I didn't see it.
Are you talking about me?
My truck's Betty, and Betty got a car wash today, or a truck wash today.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Betty was needing it.
I haven't done that to my Jeep.
Betty was dirty.
Chris says it couldn't be. Man, we missed that. Yeah, those were the. Oh, he's got it handy though. His gas hole hat. I missed those comments. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I didn't even like. It didn't even dawn on me that I see you without a hat though, so it didn't seem odd. But I didn't think about it.
It finally grew out to where everything was the same length, and I felt like I don't know, what's that, Monchi doll?
Chia pet?
And then with Flirty being this weekend, and I was out doing my post office and groceries and all that, so sat down in the chair. I said, make me beautiful. She laughed and took $20. I don't know.
And Chris, he's always a smart ass. Don't let him fool you. Dirty
Chia.
I love those.
I feel like a chia pet, but I can't shave or trim now because
why?
Because I can't. The beard is different than the hair, so you can get your hair cut, but you can't trim your beard if you're, the Chiefs got the momentum. They got to go.
Oh, so you're keeping it.
Yeah. Keeping
it until Kelly, his hair wasn't like long in the back. It was starting to like get around his ears. It was bugging him, and so he hates that.
What's for dinner tonight? Had a pretty good dinner tonight. She took pictures of it in the truck. Yeah, so it's never been long.
He says that's why they love you.
But this was getting long enough on the sides. It was getting on my ears, and I can't. Once it starts creeping on my ears, I'm done.
Stephanie, that would be amazing. She said she's going to try and find you a Willie Nelson Chia pet.
I wonder what kind of green that thing grows.
Oh, Ashley says she figured you didn't have the hat on so that you could show how your ears lowered. Yeah, I can't imagine what kind of plant would be in a Willie Nelson Chia.
In high school.
No mullet.
In high school.
I've seen pictures.
Y'all, let's get real. I was the poster child in high school. My senior prom, we got a picture with my
quesadillas.
This was April. My son was born in July, so my 7-month pregnant girlfriend, 6-month, but she was very pregnant. It was obvious that she was pregnant with my mullet. Comb back, or had bangs in, so bangs, straight, long hair.
Like What?
Yeah, it was down to my nipples.
Down to here, long hair in the back.
When my nipples were still here.
Yeah, I don't hear that.
Yeah. It was.
Oh,
it was
the
classic.
dangly earring.
Yeah.
Concert T-shirts. He was like the. From what I've seen, I did not know him back then.
Yeah, back then I only had the one pierced. And then, I had my dangly.
You can still force him to go through.
Still put it in there. That's all right. It's not easy to get it.
Kelly says, "What happened to your nipples?"
It's not easy to get it. I feel like until it finally goes through, but well, things gravity. We have more gravity in the lower states or in the states, down south of you.
Or in the middle-aged group.
I would love to have long hair and braided out like Willie.
Oh my gosh.
I need to find me. I bet they sell them. They gotta have a hat that's got like.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
That's what I gotta get.
Wait, Louise, what are you wanting pictures of? Because we just got done talking about his saggy nipples. So.
Oh, my saggy nipples are probably anywhere, but yeah, no. Yeah, no pictures of that one. Not that prom dating.
Channeling Billy Ray. Oh my gosh. It's so funny to me to look back at like Blake Shelton when he was just really getting started. I completely forgot he had a mullet.
Yeah.
And then you look at those pictures now and it's like, oh my gosh. I don't think they looked great the first time around. And it's like now all the kids have them again. And I'm like, did you not see the pictures of your parents when they were in high school and realize what that really looks like? Or are your parents the ones going, yeah, you should get this. This looks cool, because they know you're actually going to look like an idiot. And then later on they can like laugh at you. I don't know. Nipple ring? Ooh.
Not a chance.
I have a couple friends who have that done, and I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
No.
Ashley said her hair is only down to your butt. Oh my gosh, Ashley, I'm so jealous of that. My hair gets only so long, and then I feel like it just stops. But I did go get it cut this time. I'm gonna try and start staying on a regular routine of getting the dead ends trimmed off so they don't keep breaking off, because I think that's a big part of my problem. And so I'm gonna...
Hell no. If I'm not gonna
get my nipple... a friend who has one of those too.
Yeah. I ain't afraid to show you.
Yeah, no, I made the wrong mistake one time. Like, bullshit, whatever. You didn't really, I'll believe it when I see it or something like that. And I turned away just in time. I think it was dark, thankfully, and I was like, I really didn't mean to do it, So yeah, but I can't imagine. That hurts me, and I'm a girl. I just. Trisha, the man bun. Had hair to his butt when we first met. He told he was going for a trim. The lady cutting his hair asked me to hold some of his hair. Oh, was he mad? Or did he know she was going to do that? Oh, man.
When I cut mine off, I went in and I said, my mom was a barber. She was a barber in the little town that I grew up in. Not a beautician. She was a legit barber. But I went in and I sat down in her chair. I said, cut it off. And she's like, what? I said, just cut it off. She's like, I am not cutting that off. And I said, just because it was towards the end of, well, I'd graduated by now. So end of May. It was in June. Steven was born July. And I said, I need to be more mature looking. I'm getting ready to be a dad. Cut it off. And she's like, you're going to go into shock. And I said, just cut it off. So she did. She braided it up and then cut the little braid off.
Did you go into shock?
No. And we sent it into Blocks of Love.
I like that. Oh, Christine, if you had to choose one, put that one up there. That's funny. Yeah. 90s mullet, feathered 80s, or 70s perm. I would totally do feathered 80s.
Feathered 80s all the way.
100%.
I can rock that. I've got a cowlick right here. I can rock that.
You could. You just don't ever let it get long
It's
enough.
like Josh's hair when he does that. I can totally, but it doesn't look good on me.
I think it does. Yeah. He thinks it doesn't. I really like it.
I like this because I don't have to do anything. It's done. Uh-oh. You're going to leave early tonight? You're not going to stay on until we're done? Wow.
Good night, Renetta. Have a great rest of your week as well. And yes, see you this weekend. Can't wait.
What in the hell?
A double 8.
So she had to hold him up for her to get him pierced.
Oh my gosh. I can't even.
I don't believe you. I need to see pictures.
I can't even imagine. Like, I was a double D.
I need video
before I
evidence.
had my surgery. I can't imagine. Like, I'm still a D. I can't imagine like a double H. Like,
I need pictures.
That's gotta cause some back pain though. Because those suckers get heavy and sleeping and trying to like find a position, and then you gotta lift and shift and move.
One right there and just put you. Oh yeah. Out like a baby.
Yeah.
Well, if you turn it, man, it's like, oh yeah. Oh, you could just lay in between them. Be like, islands in the stream. Okay. Reminds me of a joke. This lady heard that if she soaking your skin in milk helps your skin become more youthful and radiant and everything. So she goes to the local dairy and she's like, I heard that taking a bath in milk will help my skin. So I need enough milk to fill up my bathtub. And the guy says, pasteurized. And she said, no, just up to my tits would be enough.
All right. That was a waste of milk. Nipples, no problem. Not to the other piercing. Yeah, I'm not happy on like either one of them, but
thank you.
Okay, so Kelly said
I have one. Thank you. Thank you.
Kelly, I laughed.
That was an obligatory laugh.
No.
Thank you.
So Kelly said she really did. She swears the piercer asked her to hold them. Wait, I lost it. I can't
just rolling in.
I know. I can't.
Because they're just rolling in now.
You guys, now talk about obligatory. They feel bad.
I know.
She said she's since had a reduction. It was 4 years ago. She's 5'2", and double H. Wow. Yeah. She had to have some massive back pain, I would think.
She probably had like nasal. Well, no. I was thinking she probably had fractures from falling over.
Right.
But she had built-in air.
I feel bad for her. Oof.
Airbags.
I'm glad that she was able to get them reduced though, because I know that.
I'm really not making fun. I promise.
No.
Because that's some.
That is no fun.
Those are big.
Sam's got the drums.
Yeah. Yeah.
She claps. See?
But I dumb. Or she just called me dumb. But dumb. Yeah, see, she called me a dumb.
I mean.
All right. Yeah, I bet. All that strain. Not to mention if she was wearing a bra, that strain on her shoulders. Oh.
Yikes.
Oof.
Yeah. For some 5'3" too. I feel you, sister. I think, was there anything else we had to go on to say, or like was there any like points? I want to make sure I don't miss
60 anything. Had a reduction of 19. It was 5 pounds.
Wow. I don't want mine any bigger now. Like I'm pretty okay with the size that they ended up with after my surgery, but now I just want them back where they're supposed to be. Thank God for push-ups.
Bonnie. So I thought of an idea for a tattoo the other day while Anna and I were out. It was Saturday. We went to our granddaughter's first ever cheer competition, and they took second place.
She was so good. She looked too big out there.
They
did so good.
They took second
so well.
And they had this thing there where you can make these little miniature statues and 3D pictures and all this stuff. And so I got one. I'll share it when we get it because she stood in her little ending pose, and it was pretty cool. But So while we're out, I said I want to get a tattoo, and I explained what I want. It's very simple. It's a solid line, but
Good night, Christine. Thank you.
But it's a design. But when you come to Kansas City, we should go get a tattoo. Get wild.
Yeah, because I've got some other ones I want to get. Like, I mean, obviously, I want to
Mr.
finish
Van
this,
Dyke
but I've
is
got other
not
ones
real
I
happy with me right
No,
now.
he's probably not. He's like, that's it. You're cut off.
Like,
Done. They're bad influences.
I just don't
Knock
cater
off.
to get a book. Don't be
Good night, Kelly.
putting ink on your skin.
I'm sure that Max is probably down there wanting to go out
and
too.
I hear the outdoor dogs want in. So
yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up. But
you guys are awesome.
And yes, Angie, we're short. Sorry. I stopped growing in 6th grade. I can't help it.
So flirty this weekend, Kansas City. If you're going, get a hold of us.
Can't wait to see you guys.
We'll be definitely getting together Saturday evening afterwards, but possibly maybe something in the hotel Friday. But we're going out to dinner, so I don't know when that'll be later. Saturday afterwards for sure. But just get a hold of us if you're going.
Yep.
And if you're there, make sure you stop by the table and say hi.
Yes, for sure.
And
get pictures.
If you
some swag.
Yeah, stand by and I'll let you spin the wheel. Just tell me. Tell me you're coming by. I'll let you spin the wheel. All right.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next Tuesday when we
finish what I was going to say.
Oh.
And the BOGO is going on still. So buy one, give one.
I knew there was something else.
It's still going on for the next
24 hours.
Today and tomorrow.
Okay.
And we've sent a lot of books. In fact, a lot of books. So
which is awesome.
Yes. It's been very, very successful. And that's what we were wanting, is to help get out to other people that maybe don't want to, whatever, for whatever reason. And you all have made that possible. So thank you for that. That was tremendous. I think we'll probably end up doing that again sometime.
I think that needs to be like a
that's telling
maybe an annual thing, like every January, like or more often.
I was telling the lady at the post office about it because we talk now and whatever, and she's like, "So you're just giving?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Instead of getting one," I said, which is then essentially giving one to the person that bought it. So we did it to where they give it to somebody else and they can choose or tell us to pick or whatever. She thought that was such a cool idea, and so she said, I think her daughter-in-law had a little boutique, and she said we should do something like that, and tell her to that. And I was like, that's cool. It's that ripple.
Yeah.
But anyway,
don't forget. Nope, that didn't work.
Hit show. Hit it again. There you go.
There it goes. There's Ollie. Oh, Ollie. Anyway, sorry. Just a few more weeks. So anyway, that's it. That's all. Oh, there's our little Harper girl. Not in her dance uniform, more in her cowgirl outfit there, but
I brought this. I don't know if I ever showed it. I showed it on. I'm sorry, I just saw the picture. I want to show it real quick. I don't know if I showed this when it was happening. This is from a few weeks ago when we got the really bad snow in Kansas City. This was on their Facebook. I mean, well, you can see it. Now, I don't know if somebody stole it, hijacked it or what, or maybe it is a really good fake account or something. I don't know, but I thought it was funny anyway. Because it's like, just stay inside.
Star's getting stuck. School closed. Keep ya badass kids yourself today.
Yes, power's out across the metro. That's Evergy, not us. Call them, complain. Anyway, I thought it was funny. Those cold days are a few days ago, so hopefully it stays away. But anyway,
yeah, let's hope. So
now I still.
All right. So now, yes. So until next time, we will see you next Tuesday when we
talk Tuesday.
Bye, guys. Sorry, he didn't know. I was just gonna say, see some of you Saturday. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.
Right.